When and why to use a reverse exchange. A reverse 1031 exchange is a tax-deferred strategy that we all know, right? That allows investors to acquire a new property before selling the existing one. This type of exchange can be particularly advantageous in various situations. Let's talk about some common reasons for a reverse 1031 exchange. The first thing is the delay or a failed sale. So when the sale of the current property experiences delay or unexpectedly fall through, a reverse exchange allows you to proceed with the acquisition of the replacement property. Let's talk an example. Imagine you are selling an office building, but the buyer's financials fall apart at the last minute. To avoid missing out on the lucrative opportunity, you want to use a reverse 1031 exchange to purchase a new commercial property that had just come on the market. The second one is a hot market condition. In a competitive real estate market, prime properties can be bought quickly. A reverse exchange lets you secure a new property immediately without having to wait for your current property to sell. An example is that you are eyeing a beachfront hotel that was just listed and attracting numerous offers. To ensure you don't lose out, you execute a reverse 1031 exchange, buying the hotel now and plan to sell your suburban motel later. Another use case of reverse 1031 exchange when you have a clear acquisition target. If you know exactly which property you want to acquire, but haven't decided which of your current properties to sell, a reverse exchange gives you the flexibility to purchase the desired property first. An example of that is you have found an ideal warehouse that perfectly suits your expanding business needs. However, you are still evaluating which of your two current properties, a smaller warehouse or an office building, to sell. By opting for a reverse 1031 exchange, you secure the new warehouse immediately while deciding which property to relinquish. Now let's talk about some challenge of a reverse 1031 exchange. So while it offers a lot of benefits, it also have some challenges. So one of the challenges is financing. I'm gonna basically just skim through these really quickly because we're gonna go to them in depth later on. The second thing is the holding cost. So the holding cost is during the reverse exchange period. You might incur holding costs on both the properties, including, like, say, mortgage payment, property tax, and maintenance expense, which can be financially burdensome. The third one is the strict timeline. So we already know that we have the 45 days and then the 180 days deadline as well. The fourth one is the qualified intermediary, including also the EAT that you're gonna have to engage in, so a lot more complexity. Now that you know when and why to use reverse exchange, let's delve into the nitty-gritty and understand the regulation around the reverse 1031 exchange.